Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. Hope you guys enjoyed Champions League today. I wanted to bring out a video for you guys kind of talking about an investing method / investing trading sort of thing that you guys can do in the future that is really a good way to make coins and something that I've been low-key doing for a lot of this year. And I wanted to share this with you guys because I feel like it's a good time right now where there's not a lot of it going on, but there's a little bit right now that I could share with you. And so then you guys can apply it to yourselves in the future of a way to make coins. This is a really good way to make coins. It's no BS. I don't do clickbait. I just make videos, guys, because I enjoy making videos and I love FIFA content. And I want to bring you guys another way that you can make coins or get your ultimate team better by making more coins. So if you guys enjoy it, just drop a thumbs up. So there's going to be, I think I'm going to title this video like some investing, but there's a few things that I want to talk about. Number one. So the first thing that I would like to talk about today, EA is releasing SPCs almost every day now. That makes for more opportunity for you guys to invest. First thing I would like to talk about. So I'll give you the first example, right? And there's going to be 2 to 3 different things in this video, investing ways that are completely different from each other. So make sure you guys watch the whole thing because they're all going to be different. So Hamzik SPC got released last week, right? Now Hamzik has a live card for the Europa League. Okay, look at how much this thing has rebounded since last week. When his SPC came out, he was 133,000 coins, 140,000 coins. He's now 190. So there's always this initial panic when a player gets an SPC that causes their price to go down. And it's been happening literally for as long as I can remember. His blue went to 64, is now 73. Even his non-live has rebounded. Now the one that I want to show you guys that I've actually made coins on, that's something that I actually partaked in last week. I made a lot of coins on Carvajal. Carvajal was a big one that I made a ton of coins on. Okay, look at his price right now. 80s, he's 90,000 coins. Okay, he's gonna go to 100 this Thursday. Carvajal had a discard released and it was 140k of value. So everyone panic sold this down to about 80, right? I bought in, it was 75. I bought 10 of these at 75. I sold them for 87 last weekend at rewards. That after tax is about 50 to 60,000 coins. That's a really good return. If I bought 100 and I held till now, and this week at rewards when he maybe hits 100, I'd be making a lot. You guys see what I'm saying? So that's one really good way you guys can make coins. These untradeable SPCs come out. The players who have the untradeable SPC, if they have other special cards, get panic sold like crazy because 1, everybody just panics, or 2, everybody who has the card wants to upgrade, so they sell the old card. It even happened with the blue. I bought a bunch of this blue at 28, 27, and now it's 35. And just to show you guys some justification of that, I may have 1 or 2 left. I'm not sure if I have any left, but I had a bunch. There might be 1 or 2 in my club. If there should be some of my transfer list. I don't know if there are anymore. Might have sold the last one the other day. I've been kind of just lazy listing them for as long as I can remember. I think I sold the last one the other day. So I bought a bunch of the blue as well. So that's another one that I was able to make coins on. Guys, even perfect example yesterday. Yesterday, they dropped Tim Howard and Petr Cech, but Petr Cech, more importantly, is the one that I was really interested in. So, Petr Cech's value on the market, his value on the market is 117,000 coins. That's a lot for an it's not a lot, but the card is, for me, I've looked in game at some of his traits. It's not amazing. What it has done is it has made people panic sell De Gea's inform like crazy. People are selling this card like I've never seen. His blue is now 220. Which is extremely low. And these at some point are going to bounce back. Now, the SPC ends in how many days? 3 days from now. At rewards this week, in my opinion, these cards probably will bounce back, but it's insane to me how low they are. And so I'm going to be investing in a De Gea, probably one of every version that's a special, probably in the next few days. I'm being honest with you guys, because for me, when Cech expires in 3 days, who do you go to / who's still the best keeper in foot? Well, it's De Gea. It's very simple. It's De Gea. Something that happened yesterday that I want to give a shout out to, I forget who it was on Twitter. People were literally panic selling the gold Lloris, and the gold Lloris is like the cheapest rating of for the SPCs. Okay, look, so what it did, guys, as well, is it had an impact on all keepers in the Prem. So this blue Lloris is now down because of Petr Cech, and it's going to rebound because this doesn't have supply unless there's a UCL supply today, which I don't think there is. 89,000 coins. I picked them up late last night at 83k on bid. And I'm gonna plan on flipping that in a few weeks. Probably in a week. I'll plan on flipping that in a week. That's a good return, guys. Considering compared to what he was last week, right? That's happened with Lloris. I also did it with Ederson. I've already picked up an Ederson. I put him in my club. That's another one that I've already done that with. He's now 50. Wow. Okay. So there's also some panic going on with the Blues today because I think people think it's going to be an SPC. I bought this one at 30 last night. Stocked my club, right? Like, already started to put some of these into my club and get them going. So that's a really, really, really efficient way, guys, where when they drop SPCs, you guys get on, you guys be patient, but you guys start to stock up on some players that are in that league or / in that position. Long term, they're going to rise. I bought a Pickford who's actually been used for a lot of SPCs and was at 46K at 37 last night. So I'm staying away from the golds. I like the specials because they're out of packs. They don't have a supply. I think that adds a certain value to them on the market compared to some of the golds. The golds are in packs all the time, constantly kind of being supplied, and I'm just not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan of that, guys. For me, like, I'm not in love with that. That's not the best thing for you guys to do. So that's going to be number one that I wanted to talk about with you guys today. It's the factor of when an SPC comes out, the impact of what you can do around that SPC. It's almost the same thing like for Petr Cech, guys. And well, let's talk about number two. This is what I was going to talk about today with you guys. I have a lot of things I want to talk about. Number two, Petr Cech came out, right? Arsenal. Not really, other than that, he doesn't have any links. So a lot of people are going to try to strong link him because everybody does hybrid teams because now a lot of people have untradables. So Socrates goes yesterday from 60,000 coins. He's now 100,000 coins. This is going to go even higher at rewards this week, in my opinion, because people are going to be doing check all week. So this is now 100K. People are paying this much for a Socrates. And to me, I don't have a problem with it. It makes sense. But it's because he's the only really, like, meta usable center back in that position. So people are strong linking him with check. And that, for me, is like money. It makes sense to me. But that's another thing you guys can do is that when they drop SPCs, you can see, okay, is that player hard to link? Is somebody going to go up specifically because of that player? I'd even be interested to see if Tim Howard, if anybody's going up right now on the, is there any special cards in the MLS on the, I believe it is the Colorado Rapids? That would be really interesting to see. Is there any, let's go, special defenders? Is there any? There's not. Let's see, though, defenders in general. Did anybody go up? No, not really. I thought maybe there was a chance that maybe somebody went up because people were trying to strong link him. Well, let's see. Special. Let's go special US. I mean, I think a lot of people are going to be using that Howard. Of course, US doesn't have special defenders. I think a lot of people are going to be using that Howard, guys, to do an SPC and down the road. Okay, so that's another thing as well, right? When the SPCs come out, you guys can find some things around it to link it to. That's another way I've been making coins. Number three. And this is one that is really kind of obvious, and I think a lot of you guys are going to be like, what? But, guys, discard inform investing recently. It has been crazy, man. It's been crazy. Discard investing, as of recent, has just been off the chains, man. I've already sold some of my ones. All right, like, I bought this card at 24. He's already 30. Hilton we bought at 23. He's 30. Buying the cheapest, while they're in packs, buying the cheapest rating inform of a certain department while they're in packs is really OP. And something I wanted to tell you guys today, it's a big shout out to my friend Bushi's from the live stream. He pointed this out. Last week, I had bought two of this Went guy because he was the cheapest left back by 8K at 14K. He's now 23K already. He's 23,000 coins already. I just sold mine at 22. That is crazy, guys, and they just keep going. That's the thing with these cards. They just keep going up because there's so many SPCs out right now that these cards have no reason not to rise. So positionally, always make sure that when there's a new team of the week out and it's in the first few days before any major SPCs drop, make sure you guys are checking out, okay, is this guy the cheapest in that position by a lot? What's going on with that? Not only position, but okay, is he the cheapest rating-wise by a lot? Is he the cheapest 83 by a lot? That's stuff that I would all be looking at that, realistically, guys, you could make a lot of coins off of. I got to be honest, man. Like, getting involved with that kind of stuff is a really good way to make coins. Even if the nationality in the league isn't great, there's a really good opportunity for you guys to make big-time coins off of buying into the cheapest of each rating. Another thing that I would point out to you guys is that when a card is panic sold from an old team of the week that has been rare for a while or has something that comes out to make it get panic sold, kind of like this Pickford. That's why I had bought that Pickford, because he was 45 before. Chilwell got an inform this week, guys, so I bought Chilwell's 81 at 27, and this got panic sold a ton, but this is a rare card and used for SPCs. He's already back to 34, so at this point in time, I'm going to take my money. He's 34,000 coins, but because of SPCs, you know what I'm saying, guys? He's already back up. Carvajal, this was the one I was talking about before. He's already back to 35. We'll go ahead and take some coins there. Trying to get some extra coins so I have some extra coins to trade with this week. Another thing that's really, really interesting and good. Let me see the Sergio Roberto. So this also dropped when Carvajal dropped, but the rebound on it hasn't been that substantial, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the money there. Something that I would like to talk about is this Mendy and Robertson. So Mendy had rebounded back to, I think it was 60,000 coins, but then Chilwell came in Team of the Week. So Mendy was down because they dropped a Baines SPC, and same with Robertson. But again, I got unlucky that they dropped Chilwell because Chilwell, his new card, kind of adjusted the price of every card on the market. So that was kind of a sting to me. As close as I was to making some good coins, it kind of stung a little bit because I wasn't able to do that much because of what actually happened. So I wanted to get this video out to you guys today, man. Hopefully some of these mechanics / methods down the line can help a lot of you guys make coins. This is a really good way, and it's a safe way to make coins in the future. Make sure you never buy too early. Like with Czech, you can kind of tell there's a lot of panic. So I'm not buying yet because I kind of feel like there's going to go lower and lower and lower. The only one I bought so far was some of the blues because I feel like they're rare and out of packs and they have a low supply. So that's why I had bought some of those. Thank you guys for watching the video today. I appreciate everybody who's been supporting the channel. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace out.